Be like, yo, good morning, my people.
you you just did it. You just did it because we are live. Do you have the stream up so you can see the chat?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
super behind.
Okay. Yeah. I'll probably have to mess with the audio a little bit. Chat, you're gonna have to help us out. Say good morning to Fletcher, chat.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Albu, Mr. Fox, Khaled, Martin? Hello, boys. Welcome to Fletcher's stream.
Old man trading is Dave.
Hey, what's up, Dave? Out of focus? Oh,
Yeah.
it did just move.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Why did it move? I got you. Let me fix him quick here.
so let me see if I need. Yo, what up, Kai?
We're moving you around the screen. It's funny. Oh, did you tell your boys you were coming on today or something? Like, is that what's going on?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
all right.
Got you an extra viewer.
I was like, who's
That's my
Kai?
dog.
All right.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. All
That's my
right. All
guy.
right. Yeah. It's all making sense now. Houdini hat is Kai.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So what are you thinking today, Fletcher? I'm thinking range day myself. I don't
Uh,
know. I don't know
I'm
what you're thinking.
thinking, at least until news, I'm thinking just this absolute. Actually, I should probably address what's on the screen right now. This is not a real trade. This is, I entered at, what did I say, like 840, and this was like a feeler. And I'm not feeling it, but this is all sim, so it doesn't matter. This is
Oh
not
my
real money.
god. The white charts are blinding. they are
It,
they are blinding, Fletcher.
see, it's funny
Why
because
does your camera keep moving around? I don't understand what's going on here. It's like
it
Discord.
doesn't like me.
It's like Discord's moving your camera around.
IRL to ERL, hell yeah.
Keep
Nah,
having to mess keep having to mess
I
with you.
really don't think that I don't think the day is going to be the best of days this week.
Yeah, I this whole week, like if you look at the higher time frames here, I'll flip back over to my
Like,
charts while I'm talking
uh,
about it so that people know what we're talking about here. But so like when I zoom out to the 1 hour, like yes, it seems like a lot of movement, but guys, we're trading sideways.
yeah, the
We're
daily,
literally trading sideways.
the daily is gross.
Yeah, the daily is not looking great. Um, the daily 20 and the daily 50 are touching right now almost. So,
Odds.
actually, the daily 50 is above the daily 20 for the first time in a long time. That's interesting. I'm glad you pointed that out or talked about the daily. I wouldn't have looked at that today. So what I'm thinking is we're actually near probably what I'm thinking is the top end of the range. If we get back above 560 and hold above 560, I'm thinking yesterday's highs up around 700 would probably be the move. But the only spot in between there that I'm thinking could cause a little bit of stall out would be overnight highs at 623. And then downside, I'm going to say 360, 340 to 360, somewhere in there. If we get below there, drop down into 240, 260. I'm not expecting much outside of that range today. Like you said, we do have news at what, 10 o'clock? ISM?
9:45 and 10. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
Yeah, PMI at 9:45 and then ISM at 10.
All right, so in other words, we need to sit on our hands for a little while. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yes, sir.
Chat, let me know how his webcam looks. Does he look blurry to you?
I'll say I look blurry on like looking at YouTube.
Like seeing my webcam on there? Or you look?
Yeah, like I know I look blurry, yeah, but like on the stream itself,
I wonder if it's a
I don't
camera
know.
setting. What are you shooting in? 720p or 1080?
I think 1080. I don't know. It's just giving me Hold on.
You were
Where's
definitely
that?
much clearer on the last stream. I know that. Than what I'm seeing currently. Chat, let me know. Let me know how he looks.
There's a button on the back of my camera, but I'm scared to touch it. I don't know. Or actually, I don't know where I put the box for it. That'd be helpful. Camera device settings.
Morning, Kev. Welcome. We're working on
Yeah, I'm
Fletcher's.
not
We're
sure.
working on Fletcher's webcam currently.
Or wait, let me do this.
What do
I'll
we
say
get?
it keeps trying. It keeps trying to put the blur on, so I'm trying to see. No, it still looks kind of.
I mean, it's better because you're not in the background. Like, you're separated from the background now. But you're definitely still...
Yeah. Is that clear? I don't know.
Chat, let me know how his webcam looks while he's messing with this.
I think that looks better now, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. It's not a big deal. Fletcher, let me know if you end up getting into a trade.
Yes, sir. I likely will not. Yeah, I likely will not, but I'll let you know.
All right.
Like before news. I mean, definitely getting one today.
Yeah, I mean, I might sit on my hands too until news. Although that 560 rejection, we'll call it, because it's above 550 technically, was pretty... Would have been a good
I
trade.
say I like I like the idea of a long into 580, 585, but it's gonna have to look really good.
Martin, you're long silver. You're still on the silver kick? How's silver been treating you? Have you ever traded silver or anything like that, Fletcher? Or you just pretty much trade the NAS?
I've traded in NG.
Okay.
Um,
Nat
I've
gas? I've
traded
heard that's wild. I've heard
Nat
it's...
gas is really, really good if you don't trade like regular New York session. Like you got to trade it before the open. Like if you get to natural gas at like 8 o'clock
Mhm.
Eastern, it's pretty. Especially if you trade higher time frames, like it's almost too easy. Like the 15 minute, like it either works or it doesn't. Like it very rarely will be working and then come back on you, and then I don't know. Like it's just like that 8 o'clock time. It usually ranges or not ranges. It's usually trending like directional overnight, and then it just reverses in the morning.
Yeah.
Like it's almost that simple. It's just not. It's not fun to trade.
I've
It
heard
doesn't give you
it's
that like.
I've heard it's
It doesn't give you that
volatile.
heart. It can be for sure, but what you're seeing lately on the NAS, like Nat Gas would feel like ES.
This is starting to look like a long.
I'll say this is what I was kind of. Yeah, damn. Let's see what happens. I'll take it though. I'll definitely take it. Especially if I can get in and yeah, maybe.
Let's see what happens here at 540. 540 holds up. I'm probably going to punch it. Has to hold, though. Has to hold. All right, let's try it. Stop going just below 540. Not looking for much. Just like 15 points.
That's like what, 560 for you?
Like 570. I'm in just above 550.
570. I really like the idea of 585, so I think you'll definitely get your 15.
All right, there's the run. I'm break even. Just barely swept those highs. That's not. There we go. Let's see if we get it. Oh, it missed me by a point and then smacked. Are you kidding me? Oh, 2 points actually. Let's see. Can we get the follow through?
So I think it's gonna follow through just because I don't think they want to let me on. Where I wanted to get on, I think has already.
Dude, it
Too far
literally
gone.
missed me
Too far in
by.
the dust.
What did that miss me by? I'm going to 60. I'm locking something in here.
Did that not just tap you? Holy crap!
No, it barely missed me. I'm out. It missed me by like 2 ticks. All right.
When there's no spread when you need one.
Had to lock something in.
Oh, let's see. I like this. Let me get like 538, please. Please, my brother.
If it gets down there, I'll flip over to your charts because I'm not going to take it anymore. I don't like the sweep and pull back in. I would have rather seen it run right there. I don't know. You might
I say it's starting to take a little too long, getting a little too close to 945.
Oh, yeah, we are real close to news.
Like, we might just kind of hold these wicks as our range right here.
I mean, we're holding that 550. Oh, here
Keeping
comes...
longs intact. That way news can wreck them.
I don't
Actually,
know. We left a lot yesterday up higher. Like, there's a big block at 800. There's not a whole lot of big blocks below current price on the DOM. Some down in through 400, but not much below there. So interest.
Oh, what's up, Palmetto? Yes, it is the Fletcher.
Morning, Savvy. Dude, I had Taco Bell last night, brother. What a mistake that was.
How was your alarm clock this morning?
Bro, horrible. Horrible. I got about a mile into my run and it was like, oh no.
Had to run a little bit faster. Start running for a different reason.
It was awful. Horrible. I don't think I'll be eating Taco Bell ever again. Let's put it that way.
Ever again is crazy.
Bro.
Dave.
Just complete gut rot.
There's 585.
Yeah. It was the right idea on the we had the right idea. So take solace in that.
See, it's just, this is what I don't like. This is
Savvy,
exactly what I expect.
Look at Savvy. Talk about having the runs. Yeah. That's what it was. I was so tempted. So there's like this wooded area in my neighborhood. I just ran around my neighborhood. It was almost, I saw it and I thought, hey, let's just go take care of this because I'm about as uncomfortable as can be right now.
I was saying it was either that or you were gonna say I was gonna knock on the dude's door and beg him for the bathroom. Like, please, like, I'm a day trader. Here's $1,000. Let me use your bathroom.
Oh, Oh, can you imagine stopping at some?
Come watch me live at Market Open. I'll give you a shout out.
Oh man, yeah, it was bad. Sorry, chat. I know that was a little off topic, but it was on the mind.
It was necessary.
Morning, Scott.
Morning, Sanders. See, I want to log this, but I know that news is waiting for me to do that. News is like, hey,
we're a little too.
We'll take out both sides. Mm-hmm. Like we'll take out longs, we'll take out shorts, we'll take out anybody.
Mm-hmm. You consider that a public service announcement? Yeah. Yeah. It was brutal. Not fun. Not fun. After about mile 1, it was like, oh no. Luckily, the loop.
How many more miles did you run?
Well, I ended up coming. So, like, the loop around my neighborhood is a little over 2 miles. So I just completed that, stopped at my house, and then went back out.
You went back out after?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good man. You
gotta finish.
Like, no,
you gotta finish the run. We're finished.
I gotta recover.
We're finishers,
bro.
Fletcher.
A 2 mile run. You said we're finished.
We're finishers, Fletch.
Of what though? Were we running like 5 miles? Or
yeah, just
you run
5
twice.
Yeah, I usually run the loop twice if I'm doing a 5 mile. If I'm doing anything more than that, I generally drive down to the park that has like 27 miles of trails. That's 5 minutes down the road.
Like you run all 27 miles at once, though?
No. I'm not running a marathon.
I was gonna say, bro, like
let's take it easy.
Just casually dropped 27 miles.
Let's take it easy. There's nothing casual about 27 miles.
Nah. David Goggins, who's gonna carry the boats, and the logs?
No,
who's gonna be there for the stop loss?
It all depends. If I'm just doing like a shakeout run, it'll be like 2 miles. You know. I'll just run the loop once around my neighborhood. If I'm doing like something like a fartlek or something like that, if you're a runner, you know what a fartlek is. I know it's a funny word, but it's like periods of certain paces, pretty much, is what you're running. Like
that sounds like choosing misery over peace and tranquility in life.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like the training portion of running sucks. But it's like when you're actually like trying to train your body and train your, you know, your lungs and breathing and all that, they're kind of necessary to sprint every now and then. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, yeah, for sure. I said my lung capacity is not quite what it used to be. What's weird though is I feel like being on a motorcycle has somehow improved my lung capacity.
How so?
I really don't know. It's just like when I first got the bike, it was like exhausting isn't the right word, but like there's so much that goes into like it's so much more energy than you realize that it takes to like actually like get around on a motorcycle. Like you use so much more of your body weight to like lean and move around that it's kind of exhausting, for lack of a better word. But then like because when I first got my bike, I would like so my drive to work is like 20 or 30 minutes, 15 if I'm like really breaking the law. But it like I'd get to work and I'd like be out of breath, like not like tired out of breath, but just like out of breath. Like I'd be panting like a dog. And now I don't like it's definitely not like as like I could definitely have better lung capacity, but
well, are you
stamina has gone up a lot.
Are you vaping still?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Okay.
No, yeah, I definitely am, brother. I definitely am.
All right.
I'm a lover.
All right, I got you.
But no, that's what's weird too, though. Is
they banned vapes here in Kentucky?
Oh, like the flavors?
Yeah, they banned them all.
I think they did that in New York, and they did it in when I lived up in Maine. They banned it in Maine, so I moved back.
We got news. Yeah, they banned
This is what I held out for.
all the like teenagers were freaking out. Now, don't get me wrong. I live really close to the Indiana border, and I suppose you could, if you were a vapor, you could always just drive over the border to the local vape shop right across the river, and go get them.
Get caught. You got police on the line. You're smuggling vapes back into Kentucky, my boy.
Well, there's nothing they
You're
can
trying
do
to ruin
to
my
it.
state.
They just banned the sale of them, so it's not like
Oh, okay.
the act
Yeah.
of it is
Like
is
possession
illegal.
isn't a problem then.
Yeah. It's not like
Okay.
that. There's still
I was gonna
kids
say if
walking
it's like
around with
illegal
vapes.
to have flavored vape. Well, that's kind of too far. Imagine you're just walking down the road with a vape, and they're like, "You can't have that. Hands above your head."
Oh, Nimkins, whatever. You quit vaping and you get replaced. Nimkins is our glorified crier on the stream. In case you haven't noticed, he gets jealous anytime somebody else is on stream.
Never. Listen, it's okay. I'm just here. I heard you had to. I don't know what you had to do today. I could probably come up with something. But you had to do something today, man. Aren't you going to the bookstore?
He probably is going to the bookstore. I'm sure he'll show up in that.
You say
He'll show up in the holding cell at some point today in that stream waiting room that you were in, and be like, "I'm in the holding cell. Pull me in."
Yeah, go get that Robert Greene book. Go let me know how Robert Greene did it.
No, it's been a long time coming. I looked at when you were last on, Fletcher. It was like late October the last time you were on stream. So
No way was that long ago.
It's been a while. Yeah, welcome back.
Wow.
By the way.
Yeah,
Welcome
good to
back.
be back.
Yeah,
I can't believe it's been that long.
Yeah, it was October 30th.
Wow.
Because I was gonna make
Hey,
you a special thumbnail, so I was trying to pull it from the stream, but I couldn't find a good enough like still frame that would work. So I just
I got you.
I eventually gave up. Yeah, pose for me. Although this one will be extra blurry, so it'll be difficult. No, next time you come on, we'll work something out. I'll have you send something to Mason. We'll work up a special thumbnail.
So we gotta get Dave on here one day too. We gotta have that little inner circle traders.
Oh,
stream.
that's right. We did talk about the ICT stream. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that.
Hey, it could be cool. We could have Dave like actually write out, like have his charts up and write out everything he's seeing, and then we can have mine up and I'll do the same. And you can like look around and be like, wow, like that makes sense or this doesn't make sense. You can like adopt from all of us and then add it to your strat and then
traders.
You'll just be this
traders.
You'll just be the speedball of just fury and money.
Traders who met God stream. Nimkins.
Yeah, Dave, I don't know if you saw, or I guess any of you, if you guys were in Matt's stream yesterday, but ICT hopped in there and everyone in the chat, because if most of you guys I know don't really watch ICT, but he doesn't, like when he hops in other people's streams, like he doesn't want you to like glorify him really. Like he's not trying to talk to everybody about his latest video. He's just trying to like say whatever he's saying. So he hopped in, he was like, good discipline, Matt. And everyone was like, oh, ICT, 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 ICT. And then everyone was like, oh, I guess he left, like he's not replying. And then he said something else again to Matt. And they're like, oh, so he's still here. I'm like, bro, he's not going to respond to you guys. Like,
well,
he's here for Matt. Like, he's not
Yeah.
here for you. He doesn't
Yeah.
care. He doesn't care about the chat. Like, he's here for Matt.
Yeah. Oh, I
That's
get,
just
I
boy.
get that. I would never go into somebody else's live stream if I was a known like streamer.
Oh,
And
no,
be-
I agree. Yeah.
and try to steal the thunder.
Nah. Well, that's the thing, though, is I feel like he does a pretty good job of not allowing that to happen. Like, he doesn't acknowledge. Like, he comes there to say what he was going to say, and that's it. Like, he doesn't.
Win the rebrand of
Steal.
Level Up TV. Oh no. I'm already being it's already turned into the Discord channel.
The rebrand to hold on, we can come up with something. We can have it separate. Have Level Up as the Discord. Level Up TV can be the streams that we do in Discord, and then this can be max level.
I like the I like the idea of a separate channel for like the trading with the boys kind of thing, you know, where it's its own separate like entity aside from my personal channel.
Are you embarrassed by them or?
No, I just think A, if it ever did get off the ground, right? The money would be going to a separate place. Do you see what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
monetization
yeah.
the monetization would be going to a separate place and would be easier to distinguish from monies that come in from my personal channel rather than monies that come in from, you know, that stream. Because obviously if that's what takes off, right, in the future, everybody should get a piece of that pie that's involved. I would never be like, hey Nimkins, hey Dave, sorry, you don't get any of that. Yeah, I know you come on stream all the time. Hey Palm,
I
yeah,
don't
you're out,
care.
bro. Yeah, I would never do that, ever.
Are we getting a wage? Yeah, what's minimum wage for actually no, you probably don't have your servers probably get paid a normal living wage over there. Um how about £2 a stream? How does that sound? Give you
Take
£2 a stream.
take 1K for every bad Dave call out.
Man, why are we still waiting on news? This looks beautiful. I would love to be participating.
Yeah, just give it time. Just be patient. There ain't no reason to get
9
anything right
minutes.
now.
No, yeah, I've been sitting at the computer for 1 hour and 52 minutes now, just watching paint dry. And let me tell you something. If you guys blow up on a Wednesday, you're a fool. You're a fool. This is not the Wednesday to blow up on.
I mean, I kind of
Like,
anticipated this.
no, I agree. This is exact, like, I'm telling you, dog. 10 a.m. news days, booty.
Minimum wage in Ireland is $13.50. That's pound. That's higher than here. Well, in some places.
I think it is technically like 13 or 14. I think it might be coming 14 this year because they did that thing where it goes up $1 every year for 5 years. So
Oh,
at
really?
least down in Florida, it's like $13 or $14 an hour now. But federal, it's still like
725.
8.25 or whatever.
725.
7.25. Damn. Oh, it's 8.25.
725. Can you
I,
imagine?
I, I get paid $9.99 an hour, but it's because I work service, like not commissions, but tips. It's like my hourly wage is like 2% of my take home money. Like it's just my tax money.
Nimkins, what are you writing the novel for? I thought what the market would want me to do, then I did the opposite. My business plan says I'll make $1 million today. I set an alarm, not for any level, just a random alarm. When that went off, I entered the trade. All right, who are you clowning right now? Oh, I know who you're clowning. Okay, I get it.
Do I know?
You would have to really be paying attention to the level up main chat in order to get that reference.
I'll make $1 million today. But this is a beautiful sell-off. Beautiful. I hope market makers are making all the money they need to right now. Beautiful.
I mean, where would you have gotten short? Your 585?
Either 585 or I don't know what exactly this level is. I don't have it actually marked out, but like 560, 562-ish.
I mean,
Either or.
I got a level at 550 is my real level, so I'm 10 points on either side of that.
I like the idea of, well, I don't know. I don't know if news will keep that idea, but I like the idea of something like pull back up to like maybe 580 and then sell off again. I'm not really sure. Around 580. Unless it wants to stay below the 560s, though. If it can stay below 562, like the body closes before 562.
Sanders, you're long from 440. What
When was that?
did
Oh,
you?
that was this morning. Holy hell! This man was up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, what's going on here? Or are you clowning?
No, I mean, I could see that being a real trade. I have a level like I could. I don't know if that's real. GG's, bro.
I have
You're
a
up
level
early.
there too, but
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Stay below 60.
I don't know if he's clowning or not. I don't know if he's clowning or not. He was,
I was
sleeping.
sleeping.
You were sleeping?
We had a resting order.
Oh, he's clowning.
Oh.
He's clowning.
See, I want to. It closed below 562. But we have 4 minutes. How far can we really go in 4 minutes, right? We'll still be at my level,
Are
right?
you gonna do it? Don't do it now. Don't do it
Nah.
now. You're gambling if you're entering right now.
No, it's beautiful. Look at it. It wants to go short.
It's doing that
It
on
wants
purpose.
to.
Hey, DCD. Hey,
All right,
DCD, nice journal videos recently, by the way. Chad, if you haven't checked out DCD's journal videos, he's providing full transparency for all of his trading recently on his YouTube channel. So check it out. Give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment. Show him some love.
Oh my gosh. You're right, Nims. You figured us out.
You can say your level, but no one cares. I know what your level is, Nims. Are we talking YM? Are you talking a YM level?
Gambling, you say, Wes?
Are you doing it?
No,
Tell
but
me,
it's working.
I was about to say, tell me if you're doing it. I'll flip over to your charts.
This is kind of a good example, though, about what I was saying earlier. These 3 white candles right here technically just became an order block by this passing through. That's the first one's opening price. So, like, now, I would short this level. Because I don't want to see it come back up to here. Because if it does, then...
I would tend to agree with that. If we weren't so close to news and sitting right on VWAP,
Oh, no, yeah.
I
just mean, just general, like just a general statement. No, I really hope we get another retracement up. Like, I hope news goes up so that I can ride it back down again. Because, like, no.
It's gonna plunge before news, and then news is gonna send it even further down and leave you.
Yep.
Leave you behind.
It sure is. Well,
stop saying
I'm saying the word up. Because here's what's gonna happen. So they're gonna go up, which I don't really want it to do, but it gives me an entry, or it's gonna go down and it's gonna prove that my analysis was overall right, and I don't have to pay $1,000 for a bad call out.
Yeah. Good morning, Phoenix.
Here, I got my bow and arrow. Let me just launch it up. Oh, and there we go. It's going up.
I'm with you on the short, but I'm gonna wait till it's back below 550 at a minimum.
Below. Oh, okay. So I see. Yeah, I'm just waiting on news. That's it. And then I'm not just gonna immediately sell, but
TCD clown and Phoenix already. Oh man.
540 to 567. Good shit. 27 points. That's good. 30 points.
All right, there's your pump. Right before news.
Just stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Watch this just completely changed the path of NQ, and now it's uppies all day.
Oh my goodness, dude! If it does that,
I'm closing the charts. Early stream. I don't know. The daily makes me sick. Like, I don't even like the idea of long, like holding trades in either direction.
Whoa. Let's take it
Let's
easy.
go.
Let's take it easy there, NQ.
Short 5 minis.
Actually, I don't hate it.
No, I definitely I'm eyeballing this. I'm gonna let the 10 o'clock candle close though.
Now let it sweep those overnight highs a little bit. Clean up the area
I say,
above a little bit, and then
I say if we stay below 600 though, I like that. Really like that. Yeah, maybe even 585. This is getting heavy.
okay, so that was the last news that we had.
We have crude and crude oil at
Wow.
10:30, but for us, yeah. Yeah. Or if we can leave this open, I like. Actually, there's a couple things I like here. Let's see what happens. But this. All right.
See what happens here at 580. Problem is, any hold above 550 is not good for the shorts. Why do VWAP buyers get paid time and time again? It's so ridiculous.
Wait, what's your? Is your VWAP at like
534 currently?
530? That's a. I say I've had a level there for a couple weeks. Like that's been a pretty strong level for me.
Really?
Yeah, actually, it might not be quite that long. We can go back though and see. Yeah, no, it's been up here for a minute. This level. Oh my gosh! So I have this level from 518.50 to 537.25, and it is from January 17th.
All right, Fletch, I'm trying the short.
570s ish.
Yeah, my stop's going to be just below 590. Target. I'm going to target VWAP.
Then we might just get on this candle. Why is it doing this? Let me enter. Not for real though. This thing is running.
Yeah, I got it.
Hell yeah. GG's.
Oh, come on. Don't it got within a tick again and now it's bouncing back up. I'm just flush.
Nah,
there we go.
Yeah, there
I got
you go.
it. All right.
Bro, look, like what in the world is happening?
You getting left behind today? I've been there, my guy. I have been there.
Bro, I was trying to short 600. I don't know. Are you able to see my chart?
Here, let me pull it over.
I was trying to short based off this 10 a.m. News wick. I wanted to see. Usually, it like tests more than 50% of it, so I didn't want to just set a limit there. I wanted to see it like hit it and like leave room for it to breathe for a second.
Mm-hmm.
But it stayed super heavy, so I didn't get my entry here. And then I was going to. This isn't really enough of a rebalance for me to like it, but like this wick, retesting this wick, I was gonna take that, but I didn't like how close it is. I like more displacement. And then I was gonna short the middle of this, but it ran all the way down to here. And now I don't know what to do. Man,
I mean, your next area is 440 for me, roughly.
I want to see if this candle. Oh, it's about to close. That's great.
I mean, right now you're in the middle of nowhere, so like, I don't know that I would.
I'm okay with the 530-ish short, but I don't like how big this gap is. Like, I don't know. I might try it with one mini and scale into it.
I'm up over 1,000 now on the session.
Jeez. Fuck it. I'm short.
Oh no! Why do I have a bad feeling about this? You should have waited for like 550. Is what I would have been. Is where I would have liked the short.
Yeah, I want to see it stay below 541 or at like 541. Here, where's my mouse?
DCD asking for 10. DCD, I've seen your journal entries, bro. I see you making $900 a sesh. All right. Now, granted, you lose 800 first and then have to dig your way out. But I see you positive every journal entry, brother. I do watch them. No, bro, wrong, DCD. No, bro. Not only that, but you're I don't know what it I don't know if it's like your profile picture or whatever. I saw something with you holding stacks of hundos driving in your car as well. So don't even
Hell yeah, my guy.
Yeah, he
Hell
is.
yeah, my guy. Don't listen to
the
Wes.
guy's flashing the wraps. He's flashing the wrapped hundies.
Go for it, my guy. He out there itching. He's like, man, look at me.
Oh man, it's funny.
I would too, man. I would too.
AI pig, bro. Yeah, okay. I see the Mexican the Mexican skin on the hand. I see it. I see you, bro.
Is that a racially motivated statement?
No.
No, I was playing.
No, DCD's a true gangster. He's our gangster. He's a true gangster.
Yeah, anyone that made it out of the GG server is a gangster. I can't lie. Like, if you survived that, you're a gangster.
It was so good for so long.
It was, bro. Honestly, this time last year it was good.
Yeah, this time last year, I was posting trading plans in there.
Oh god, like when Matt was doing the Robbins Cup and everything. Yeah. It never really got bad until he started doing Apex. Once he started doing Apex, then it became customer support.
Yeah.
Which, like, I feel bad for Gary. Like, that man does so much, like, deals with so much nonsense.
Yeah, I agree. If you ain't banned from TBM's Discord, I don't trust you.
Bro, I got banned, unbanned, and then I got kicked, and then I'm back in it, and I just don't be talking in there. I got banned because actually, I don't know if you guys remember this, but this guy was talking about how he wouldn't be able to feed his kids because, like, he blew all his money on trading, and I, along with several other people, were calling him out for being a piece of shit, basically. And yeah, I got banned.
Oh, you were being that guy.
But like, he literally was in there like, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I can't pay my bills. I'm not gonna be able to feed my kids. I just blew all my money on a fucking news trade. I'm like, well, how am I wrong? Like, I don't understand.
Oh, nice, Sanders. Good trade. If that was micros on the YM and you made 205 on it, that's a real solid trade. Yeah, DCD, we got a few. Actually, Fletcher too. We got a few band members from in level up there, for sure. Nims, Nims. You know we think you're a good trader. Nims, you haven't had a red day in forever, or maybe you've had.
How transparent are you really?
He's trading personal these days. He's not even trading props, but he's trading strictly YM, and he's posting $1,000 days consistently. Ever since he went over to YM. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, Martin, I haven't posted in good gains in a while. Like I love Matt, I love Gary and everything, but it just got there was no value for me there anymore. It's the New Balance sneakers that made him profitable, Davey. Yeah, going to YM. Yeah. Yeah, that is old man trading, is what they say. I don't know. Make money. I mean, if you're posting $1,000 to $2,000 days consistently trading it, why deviate? What are you looking at, Fletcher? I see you focused.
I'm looking at it just. I mean, it's respecting my entry, but it is not doing anything. Oh wait,
I
I just
see.
had to talk to it.
I see you in a trade.
I say like it's been 8 minutes or something. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 minutes of just back and forth.
Yeah, yeah, it's chop zone. You're just right on VWAP. That's all. Once it'll let you know.
I found VWAP, guys.
My trading plans were the best thing on there, Dave. I mean, I appreciate that. It definitely
5 month charts.
it forced me to be as accurate as I possibly could. You know, it definitely made me do my pre-market analysis.
No, bro. You used to like. It was like you had the data before it came out. Like the plans you used to put in there were like exact call outs.
Yeah, there for a while. I'm not gonna lie, Fletcher. It was. It's not that my trading was always as spot on, but my analysis has always been that way, kind of. Because to me, it's fairly obvious. I almost think sometimes. Yeah. I almost think the market is predetermined to a certain extent.
I agree.
Because
Definitely
bigger players have targets in mind, and they're gonna do what they can to force price to those targets, right?
Well, and there's like, regardless of like the ghost in the machine thing, like a lot of big companies do have like algorithmic trading, like algos.
Mm-hmm.
So like just like even with those, like that's gonna be set like not necessarily like it might be based off like a time or like a price or a key level, but like there's also that where like they're not as it's like passive orders too.
Yeah. But inevitably, the move is it's going to trade to major key levels in the market. So, like, knowing that in mind, I would just pick those major key levels and say, hey, if price does this, I'm going to expect this move, right? And generally, that's what would happen. Now, would I execute it, you know, to a T? No. But I would execute it enough to be really, really, to be profitable. Let's put it that way.
Well, and pretty sustainably too. I mean, you're still doing it. So like, it's not like it was just like a temporary like, oh, I'm feeling the markets on this particular season or this contract.
You know,
it's actually like consistently shown.
Well, I realize you're in a trade, and we're getting off topic here, but like yesterday, my read was if we're break above 560 and are holding above 560, I would expect a long back up into 700. Well, what did we do? We broke above 560 and went to 694. Do you see what I'm saying? So like, it's still there. The read is
just the perfection part of it. Like, I don't want to say too perfect, but like almost too perfect. Because it's like, damn, like I bet it goes 700, and then like because I mean honestly, I keep my charts right now. They're on a 10-point scale, but usually my charts are on a 20-point scale. So like 6 points, like that's like
Fletcher.
You don't even really see that. Like it looks like you're getting filled.
You're gonna have to be careful. Back above 550 is not good for the short.
I don't know. I kind of want to see it puke. I'm on your side. I definitely agree with you, but I'd love to see it puke.
Yeah. I don't know. You need it back below 550 for sure. But yeah, as far as the trading plans go, I just tried to simplify it as much as possible. You know, just find later DCD, just find key levels, and it was just from like years of watching the market move before ever even trading. And yeah, they would play out. They still do. You know, my plans always play out. Now, do I trade them? Sometimes no. I degen and I'm stupid. But yeah, if I strictly traded my plans or what I laid out in there, I can't tell you how many times if somebody did that in the chat or in Good Gains, I mean, they would have made tens of thousands of dollars every single week.
Yeah, that's crazy. And what's crazier is like no one wanted to look at it. Like they want to go on YouTube and just follow trades that are lagging, but they don't want to read like an actual trading plan that could give them like actual, not necessarily like telling them exactly what to do, but it can give them like the outline of like, all right, once it gets down to like this level, once it starts looking like it's going to reverse, I'm going to take it. And even if you don't really know what you're doing, that's still better than just blindly following.
Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, if you just had, okay, so the days when I was posting my trading plans all the time, if you just had my trading plan up right there and waited for what the trading plan said and price to go there and took the trade blindly, you would be you'd be pretty rich, probably.
He's a pretty rich.
I wish I had that much faith in myself.
This trend line is starting to look like a trend line.
Let's build an algo off of my plan. Well, it's so dependent on meeting certain criteria, though. Like, it would be like, okay, I have a key level here of 550. If 550 breaks above 5 and holds on a retest, you would long anticipating a move back up and close to 700, right? Like, that would be my read for the day. Vice versa, if price is holding below 550 like it is currently, which, by the way, you're in a banger. I think you're gonna.
I need it to just flush these lows.
Yeah, I like that 440 area.
I'm 3 micros, and 2 are coming off at like 500, just below it. So.
Cheers, Ollie. I'm glad my trading plans help people. That's why I did them. You know, not just for you guys, but for me. I'm glad people were reading them. Took a lot of studying and a lot of chart watching in order to get to that point where I could see things that clearly.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence to actually post it too. Like to actually be confident enough in what you're saying and like write it all out and own that, because no one really cares about your trading plans until they're wrong. And then they're like, oh, you were wrong.
It's true. And honestly, everybody who read my trading plans, I'm sure, is in level up anyway. But for the most part, it was like, what, 20 people in there would read my trading plans? And and would recognize, like, holy crap, this guy just made call after call today. And he did it before the market opened.
Nah, literally. I remember, because when I first got into that Discord and everything, you were active, but you were kind of active the same way like Goose is. Like he just comes in like with his all-knowing knowledge and just truth bombs and disappears. So like I remember being like, damn, who is this Wesley guy? Like this man's got everything right. Like I'm reading the trading plan and then I'm seeing like your screenshot and I'm like, bro, this man has not said a single word. And then he comes back, he's like, yeah, I'm done for the day. And he did exactly what he said he was going to do at 8:30 this morning.
Yeah. When I do follow my trading plans, it's generally like a one and done kind of day, you know. Do I always do that? No. And that's usually when I get hurt. But yeah, for a while there, I will say for a good 6-7 month stretch, it felt like I could do no wrong. Like I was seeing everything so clear. Obviously market conditions have changed recently over the last, we'll say, 4 or 5 months. So it's a little bit different. But if I was disciplined enough to just trade the plan, it would be a lot easier than what I'm doing to myself these days, for sure. You know, like right now, I feel like I'm trying to catch momentum plays, which isn't the way to do it.
I don't know. I've definitely been in that position. I used to try and wait for the move to kind of start and follow, like get the follow through on it. And honestly, like it feels better like to enter on, but at least for me, like I'd rather take a little bit of like consolidation off the beginning than it just wrecking.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, as long as you have your risk set, which is why we trade levels for the most part. Your risk is pretty well defined. You know when the trade's invalidated. And you know what your targets are. I mean, you pretty much do the same thing. You're trading support and resistance. You're just using different analysis in order to determine your levels / boxes.
This one right here, though, this red one, oh my gosh, it is holding.
I know, that's why you need to consider. I told you it was going to be a sideways day. I said it pre-market in the Discord. Like, I'm not.
See, I like how the way I'm seeing this is like we ran stops and longs. Anyone who tried to long at any point is getting run over. But like if you tried to long, like if you were longing from here, your stop was probably right here and it's still intact. So I feel like we have to come get it. Like even if we don't get my actual full thing, I feel like we have to get 500. Like where is 500?
It's gotten close. And then it bounces.
Like, I don't understand.
I know, and now
like, what is this?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm moving this to 560.
Yeah, it's pretty that's a pretty strong recovery. Look at these 5-minute candles. 560 down to 510, back up. Back down, back up.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
Yeah, people are just getting chewed to bits right now.
Like, who's making money today? Like, I feel like it has to be shorts, but I don't see how. Like, it's more and more seeming like no one's making money. It's just a chop fest.
I mean, I took one long and one short.
See, I like this recovery, though. If we can get heavy, get back below the 830 open.
It's just, we're right at VWAP, dude. We are just chopping VWAP. 20 points either side of VWAP.
And every time, like, this looks like it should have been the run. Like, I don't know how we sold off this hard and couldn't even take this one. Like this one little wick.
Like, do we still have the gap from earnings on AMD and Google? Because I know they both kind of sold off yesterday.
So. I said I haven't really looked at it like that.
That might be what's going on. Ollie, seriously, you think you wouldn't be trading before levels and boxes? Yeah, no, it's not even so. It's being able to determine, yes, like it is about choosing levels. That is what it's about. Unless you're like Trades by Matt, where he's just looking for, you know, a candle structure setup where, hey, I like this for 10 points kind of deal. I try not to ever target 10 points because whenever I do that, I get wrecked. I can't trade like that. I want to see the bigger picture.
I've been in a trade for 20 minutes and I just got stopped out.
How much were you up on that at one point, though?
Nothing. I mean, not nothing, but so I got entered at 535, and the lowest it got was 506. So I guess I was like 29 points, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Like, it does not look like it. But I'm on micros too, though. So like that's part of why too.
Okay. Okay.
I say the money, like I'm only down 150, 150, 150.
Why does this feel like, hey, we're gonna run just above 560 here, and then we're gonna smack,
And then
and
slap.
it's gonna make you rage?
No, honestly, I'll take it though. That's the thing. Is I'll take it again. If it runs without letting me get on again, then I'm raging. I'm giving you that clip.
All right.
I'll say I kind of. Damn it, Wes. Why though? Why?
No, like I said, you got to wait till it's back below 550. Just
unless it closes up here, because if it closes up here and then comes back and closes down here, I could either get sucked into more sideways nonsense, or I could get the run I've been looking for.
Hang on, something just.
This kind of makes me feel like we run the highs though.
Something just banged into my windows. I gotta go check something real quick. I'll be right back.
Stream takeover.
Yep, stream takeover.
All right, guys. So the market maker tried to get me today. Wes, he got spared for the most part. Very glad to see that. However, we're coming for our get back. Damn it, Wes. You cursed me. Why did you have to say that? He is the market maker. So at least for me, he is.
Must have been a bird or something. I don't know. I got nothing. Who's the market maker, Ollie?
You are.
Oh, I'm the market maker?
Yeah, because we're...
I wish.
Like, right in my level. Right in my beautiful, beautiful level. It is starting to appear as though it no longer wants to go up.
So take it.
See, I put a limit at 580 because I feel like it's one of those type deals where like I sell it and then it gets to pop real quick and then comes down.
I don't know. To me, it looks like buyers are holding up pretty well. I think we grind higher. They tried the downside, failure at the bottom. Couldn't take 500. I think we go back up to 630.
I don't know. I think we definitely do go up. I just don't like the idea of that being our low. Like, yeah, we definitely go back down there.
Nim throwing
Even
his
if it's later.
Nim throwing his vape at my window from across the ocean. Yeah, we're definitely going higher. Okay, so 630 would be my target on any longs if you're playing the long off of 550. Let's see. What do you got on your levels up there?
Some of it isn't like
Wait, are you in a
super
position?
like. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Trying to fade
I'm
it?
trying to.
Trying to fade this move?
Yeah,
Oh
I
no.
am.
Oh no.
It's okay though. It is okay because this is up. Like this is the idea I was going for earlier before it ran, but I like the retest of it is still valid right now, at least to me.
What are you targeting?
Right now, I just have it down below old lows, but I'm probably 830 open to be honest. This green line right here,
Okay.
like 530 just below.
Okay. So you're basically taking a VWAP trade. VWAP target.
I say I'd like to see it flush through the 60s. It might hold.
I think it'll sweep below 560. You just have to watch that 550. That's the level.
I say if we break through this, I think we're expecting the midpoint. No, it's a queen. Oh no, let's go. Close heavy, baby.
Oh, jeez. Khaled tagged me in a trade on Discord. It's a banger. Annan's tagging me. Annan is long. Annan is long, guys. Oh no.
Who's fading who? Nah, I will take the 830 though. I don't know. I don't know. If we get the full flush now, I would be highly upset.
Why? You're short, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm saying like I think I'm going to take it off at 527. I think I'm just going to target that. But if we go down to 500 for what I was targeting before, I don't know. I'll feel it out.
Yeah, Ollie, we anticipated sideways action today. There's just a lot of indecision. The interest is still higher, but the market needs more downside in order to go back up. So it's kind of like that battle. Like the largest order on the books right now is up at 21,800. So some big boy is trying to either get out of his long position, or there's a big boy trying to short up there. And honestly, it does line up with... Let me see. Actually, there's nothing there anymore. There was an order, like a 4-hour order block there, but it's not there anymore. I don't know how you guys read these things. I'm looking at trading view charts right now on my other monitor. Like, I don't know how you use them, Fletcher. I don't know how to use them. I got nothing.
Is it just order blocks or what all is it highlighting?
So there's a change of character line, it looks like. Strong, weak high, strong low, equal lows, equal highs. It plots all that out. And then the blocks, I want to say, are 15-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour order blocks.
I said, to be honest, I don't really use higher time frame order blocks unless it's like significantly higher time frame. Like I'll use daily or 4-hour order blocks, or I just use like the 1 minute. But most of my
The problem
trading is just in the 1 minute.
The problem that I've seen is they're massive. Like the range that they plot on the higher time frames is massive. So what it looks like I might have to do is take where the overlap is on like a positive or a negative order block from the 4-hour down to the 15-minute, and where they overlap, where it creates like a tighter zone, use that for executions. I would think would be smart, because it looks like it has a strong reaction where they all overlap for the most part, and it generally lines up with a lot of wick action from the past.
So you can use wicks too.
So like
that's kind of like a whole other story, but
so like right now there's a big overlap on them at around 360, 21,360, which lines up with one of my support boxes down below. So I would look for that 360 to be my execution.
I would love to see 360 right now.
I bet you would. I bet you would.
Oh, by the way, I'm out. I got a break even tagged.
Oh man, the white charts. The white charts.
I say it's funny because I don't see them as white, because like on my end they're like a cream color, and I have I don't know what it's like, eye saver or something. I don't know. It's like a tint on my computer, so like cuts the blue light down.
Yeah.
So like how I see it, it's like a really soft, like I don't want to say brown, but almost like a coffee color. But then like I look on your stream and it's white.
Yeah, it's white. Oh, the eyes. Here, I'll flip back over to my charts so that if you give them a little different view, there we go. All right. Yeah, we're doing a whole lot of nothing. Doing a whole lot of nothing. I think it's just going to be a grind higher up into that 630. I feel like IBH is inevitable. I don't know that I'm going to take another trade today. I mean, I'm up 1,000. I feel like that's pretty good for in this mess.
Oh, it's definitely good in this mess. This is, I mean, look at, like, we had a small run up, chop, ran, stops both ways, chopped.
Yeah. Yeah. I would not. This is kind of what I expect. It's either going to be come back down and do this all day, and then late in the afternoon have one move kind of day, or we're going to just grind back up into 700.
This almost feels like one of those days where you give up, you walk away, and then, because what I do is when I give up and I walk away, I shut the charts down until 5 o'clock, and then I come and I look at them while it's closed, like before the Globex open. It's like there's nothing I can do. It's just like looking at it. And this looks like one of those days where you walk away and then it just becomes super one-sided and you could have just held it the whole rest of the day.
You come back, you missed out on $6,000. Yeah.
Oh God, like I leave right now and then there's a perfect short and it just sells all day, never retraces. It's like just continues going down. You're like, what the heck?
Yeah, so would you classify yourself as a perma bear, or do you take more shorts than you take longs?
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of am. I just prefer shorts. Like, it's not that I won't long. It's just that part of it is just how market conditions have been lately. Like the last 4 or 5 months, like even though there's been great rips, like I feel like there's still equally good slaps. And I don't know how, like I haven't actually looked at my stats, but I feel like longs take considerably longer for me than my shorts do.
Oh,
I feel like shorts are a lot more like precise. Like this is a long short. Like this today, I don't know what this was. This was some sideways nonsense.
That's how you know you're in a bad short, is if it's taking too long to go to your target.
But see,
That's how you
that,
know it's a bad short.
but that's the thing though, is like I don't. I mean, this didn't feel bad until this. Like I even liked it when it came up here and then came back down. But then right here, that's when I completely agree with you. Because right here, it's not really going anywhere. So it's kind of like, all right, I can like it's not going where I want it, but it's not going there either. But as soon as we get the run of like um, the fake long, and then it comes back down, I wanted it to run immediately. So like
Mhm.
I shouldn't have stayed in here where I did, but I don't really care. I wanted my money.
Greed took over.
I wanted my money. Well, and honestly, like I haven't traded this account in a little bit, and like I'm down 150 on it. But the last time I traded it, I was up like 6 or 700. So like, and it was the same size too, off 3 micros. So
Mhm.
like, risk to reward, like it's still okay. I felt like it was gonna still go where I wanted, but without me, not just completely abandon the idea. But
Yeah.
I like that it completely abandoned the idea though. It makes it easier for me to sit with.
Let's see here. Let's see. There's a big short sitting right at 600. I don't know if it's a
That's
take profit. Let's see how big this.
I would love to short 600.
Let's see how big it is.
601.
125 block on 600.
I have my Rhythmic account set to $200 losses. So like it automatically just kills the position. And I think I might try another short. And if it hits it, it hits it. But if not, then bear in mind.
Just tap that 600
I really,
and
oh, I don't know. It's getting
blasting
volatile.
through it. Blasting through it.
As soon as the Dom hesitated, I was like, no, I can't do it yet. If the Dom hesitates, it's about a blast.
Yeah, 630 seems inevitable. I would wait for those overnight highs. See if you can get any kind of quick sweep above them and then fall back in. Fall back into initial balance.
Or if we went down, I would long it up to that. If we went down first to like 65, I like that idea for a long because that's pretty
65.
clear cut.
Yeah. I don't know that we're
Like
going to
long
get that.
65 to current highs. Not even overnight, just like 610. I wouldn't mind that.
I don't know. It just feels like these kind of days are the ones that you do get left behind because the only kind of pullback you get is a 10-point pullback.
I say honestly, another thing that I've realized, which now is probably a pretty good time to bring that up. When I miss trades,
Mm-hmm.
this is typically what happens. Like it's not that I like completely missed it, but like the entry I wanted, like I was trying to short this, and then like I missed that, and then this happened, and there was one more too. I don't remember what it was. There was another one I was talking about earlier. Probably wouldn't have worked anyway, but those first, like I'm very much a open trader. Like I need like the first moves of the day, or I need to be prepared to not have the first moves of the day.
Yeah. So last time we talked, I remember you saying you don't trade at specific times because you noticed that there's a time period where you're very unsuccessful. Do you still follow that rule?
Yeah, so it's news definitely throws that off a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's pretty much so like the first 30 minutes of New York session,
Okay.
that's like my major, not major, but that's like my main time frame. And then also 20 minute or 10 minutes before and after each hour. So like 9:50 to 10:10 or 10:50 to 11:10. Um, but as far like I know a lot of people like ICT is kind of known for the silver bullet, like 10 to 11.
Hmm.
I've never really like that's too like the whole model of that is too broad for me. But there are like the macros he calls them that I have noticed. It's not that like you never make money without them. It's just trades typically are a lot smoother and faster like at those times from what I've noticed.
Okay.
Because like here's 10 o'clock news, right? So I wouldn't be doing the 950 to 10, but the 10 to 1010. And like this was what I wanted to short, but it didn't get up to 600. It stayed below it, and it just immediately ran down, like just straight fell.
I'm
So
trying.
like it's not
I'm trying the 600 long right now.
600 long. Oh,
I know.
interesting.
I
What's your
know.
stop?
Below 90. Probably get
I can
tagged.
say what? Just one mini? Yeah, did that
Yeah.
tag you?
No, I haven't dropped it in yet.
Heard. I say I saw it kind of sweet, but it looks like it's
I was
going
gonna
now.
give that one bounce.
What are you targeting?
IBH right now. 613, so just looking for a 200 pointer. Actually, I should tag overnight highs. Should target overnight highs. So I think it's gonna run. It's just not getting the follow through. This one might tag me because I put it at that last sweep down. Yeah, that one got me. All right, so I lost $200 there.
I think it's funny that no one said anything about my chart saying stay light-handed, you fuck.
Yeah, the chat's kind of quiet. It looks like Ollie's been the only one chatting for the last little while. Dave said something.
Dave's probably firing off trades. He's probably up like four
Yeah,
bands right now.
it's too blurry.
Wait, my charts are blurry too?
The charts are always blurry on Discord for whatever reason.
That's weird.
They're always blurry. That's the other reason why we wanted to go to vMix. Like it doesn't even, and the thing is I have Nitro, so I should be able to like our stream should be like on my end it looks fine, right? But whatever conversion that Discord has to the streaming service, it just makes it blurry.
Is your like are your charts streamed through Discord or you pull it up on OBS?
My charts are straight from OBS.
Heard. I was gonna say because your charts look really good, but that makes sense.
Yeah, my charts are straight from OBS. So I don't ever. My charts are fine. It's just guest charts are always blurry. That's why normally you like when I'm trading with the boys, we just don't show their charts because they're just not readable. Even I am slightly like my webcam Ollie or my charts.
I say your webcam looks clear to me. You just look like you're sitting in a dark room thinking about something.
It's not. There's tons of light in here.
Is that the same room you've always been in?
Yeah, same room.
Because I feel like it used to look like super bright.
Yeah, it's because the desk was on shifted over, and the webcam was pointed from over here, pointing at the windows that are on the far wall over here.
Oh, okay.
Like the windows were the background.
So that makes sense because I'm looking at the tree too. Like, where's the tree now?
Yeah, the tree's right here.
So what's that? Like, what's to your right? Is that something like on the wall, or
So
I can't really tell the lighting.
here. Watch.
Is it like one of the sound things?
So they're 3D wall panels. They're basically just like PVC wall panels that have like
Oh
texture
yeah,
on them. Yeah, I forgot to
that's
turn them.
dope. I saw the little light flick.
Yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, I forgot to turn the overhead lights on, so now you can see it a little bit better.
Man,
Wow,
your
what?
heat map was printing something red.
Yeah, you had aggressive sellers trying to force price down. This might be the short.
I still kind of don't hate the long idea if it comes down just a little bit more.
It's just chop. Let's face it. That's what it is. It's chop.
Let's just donate some more money to this narcissistic person named NQ.
My charts are slightly blurry. Yeah, I don't know, Ollie. I guess maybe if I make it bigger. It's probably just because I have it small. How does that look now? I think they only think that because the number and like the print on Quant Tower is so small. So maybe some resolution gets lost when you're streaming. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Quant Tower looks a lot like Sierra Chart in a lot of ways.
Quant Tower's not. It's very user friendly. Like Sierra Charts is.
Say Sierra Chart's not.
No.
Sierra Chart is not.
No.
Bro, learning Sierra Chart was harder than graduating high school.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with Sierra Charts. Every Sierra Chart user always tries to get me to go over to them, and I'm like, why?
If you copy
Why?
trade, they have the best copy trader. Other than that, there's not like it's personal preference. But Sierra does have a beast of a copy trader. That thing, like, I think I had slippage maybe once or twice, and that was only on market executions.
Orders. Yeah. Quant Towers
But,
is good with limit orders, but market orders you get all kinds of slippage.
See, I don't like how I have an order long at 566.
It just missed you.
We came down to 569.
Yeah.
And we're longing. This is not real life.
I know. I'm
like, what did it stop at? It didn't stop at anything. Like, I'm not saying it has to stop at my level, but it has to stop at somebody's level. And whose level's right here?
Nothing. Interest is definitely higher. Like, it's definitely higher. All the larger blocks are to the top side. I know. Now I'm like want to get back in, but I know it's stupid to get in up here.
I would.
Quant Tower does have that ability, Martin. That's what is nice. As long as you have the license for it, you can actually copy trade across multiple prop firms.
Oh yeah, I heard that. It's how does that work though? Like you can connect multiple data feeds, but what are you actually like running on? If that makes sense.
A copy trading bot. So like you set up a bot, so you'll have a parent company, which is the chart that you're on, right? And then you'll have...
And then just connect the other data feeds. Okay.
Yeah, child connections. So you can select any account that you want on the copy trading bot as a child connection, and it will copy trade.
What? Bro, Nibs, that was so long ago. I don't know when you said that, but Annie Tyzak, bro, that's the heavy dead. I forgot about her.
Oh, are you going back through the chat right now? Yeah.
Yeah. That ES bot, bro, she was not a real person. Like, she was not a real person. You will never... It was either a dude trying to scam, or it was a bot. but it was not female, and her name was not Annie Tyzak. And like, this, not to sound like a creeper, right? But me and one other person who I will leave out of this from TBM, we did some research to see if this was a real person. And the social media accounts that this person has had like 12 posts, all posted at the same time, same day, in different countries and all over the place. Like
Oh, Annie
it was so
Tyzak? Yeah.
obviously a fake account. Like it was so obviously a fake Instagram account that I'm like, there's no way. Like this is either a scam or a bot. I don't know what they're trying to do. But this is, you do not trade the ES. You do not load up 10 mini contracts for 2 tick take profit with no stop loss.
What about Jack? Do you think Jack is a bot?
Are you talking about the one with like the AI
Yeah.
profile pic?
Yeah.
I thought so at first, but I don't think so. Like at first I did, but then I don't know. I forget what happened, but there was one day where I was like, maybe not. Maybe it's a real person.
I don't know.
I think it's more of like,
I think it's a real person behind the profile, but
exactly. Like I think it's a persona, which like I can kind of understand. That's me. Like I'm the same way, but like
I don't know. You're on stream right now. It's kind of hard to, just like Nimkins. Nimkins catfishes people, right? Like the girl pic.
Dude, I remember. There was one time I can find the messages in Goose's Discord. He texted and he was like, "Hey, can you help me with what you have on Sierra chart? Like, I want your chart, whatever it was." And I saw it and I was like, "Yep, this is definitely a dude. Gonna help him anyway." And I sent it. And then the first time I ever saw him was on your stream, and I was like, "Thank God I did not go for that."
He gets job offers to from companies that want him to try on dresses and put them on social media. Not like big contract. Bro, it's so funny. So
there was a girl that wants to put on a dress.
Bro, there was one company that offered him 40 grand. 40 grand.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying. I am not lying. Well,
listen.
It's because they think he's a girl.
I would do, bro. You're telling me you don't have a single female in your life that would help you pull this off? 40 grand?
He's got a girlfriend.
40 grand? I'm going to my girl, and I'll be like, "Yo, I got you 10 G's. I just need you to put on this dress and take a picture of it. I guess I don't know." Like,
well, it's got to be the girl in his
grand?
profile. I'm sure it's just a picture that from when he was a professional photographer that he took, kind of deal, and was like, "Oh, this is a good pic. I'll put this on, right? I'll put this on my."
Oh, is that not his girlfriend?
I don't think so.
Oh,
from the pictures that I've seen. From the pics that I've
seen. That's kind of a tough one then.
Well, he used to be a high fashion professional photographer.
And now he trades the YM.
Yeah. He's retired in his late 30s and trades and is trading. That's what he does. And
it must be nice. I'm trying to be like you. Boy.
He's into real estate and.
So how long have you been full time?
Trading?
Yeah.
3 years.
Good. So you got like 2021 or 2022?
Yeah. End of shortly after COVID was when I actually started trading.
Hell yeah. So you've been trading for like 5 years then? Like total?
A little, like 3.5.
3.5?
Yeah.
Man, so you picked it up pretty quick then.
So it was a long process. I didn't actually so I was studying charts and markets long before I ever started physically trading. Right? I tried to be smart.
I wish I did.
I tried to be smart about it. So I probably had 4 years of watching charts and doing all that before I ever started physically clicking the button.
That's awesome. I if I would have done that, I would have saved myself so much time. the amount of like, I don't consider my trading career, if you will, to be as long as it truly is because of how much time I spent waking up, deciding to try and make money, and then not making money. Like it,
Yeah.
like it wasn't really
Yeah.
trading. Like it
Flip
was,
a coin.
I'm gonna make money, yeah. And it was like a breakout. It was like go on YouTube, first breakout strategy that pops up.
Yeah, yeah,
Put that video on like
yeah.
2x the speed, so it's
Yeah.
twice as fast.
Yeah.
And then boom, I'm done. Every time I see this, I can take this trade now. No,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. A lot of people go through that where they're just like, oh, they see some YouTube video that boasts, 85% win rate strategy. If I just do this once a day, I can make $300 a day and quit my job, right? They quickly realize that there's no strategy out there that's 90% win rate.
yeah. Well, and even if there is, like, even if it is a 90% win rate, that doesn't mean it's going to be 90% in your first year of trading. Like, 90% is it's of a sample. So, like,
No.
you could have if you traded it for, like, I don't, like, it could be 70% over 3 years, but 80% over 10 years. Like that 90% win rate doesn't mean you win 90% of your trades, like 9 out of 10. Like you take 9 and they win, and then the
Yeah.
one loses. Like you're gonna take 10 back-to-back losers. Like you're gonna blow up. Like
Well, and it could also be skewed. Like, say the strategy involves moving your stop to break even really quick, like, and they count that as a winner.
that's like what Pax does, or he doesn't count it as a winner. He counts it as a scratch, so like he gets to try again. But like
Oh, really?
to me,
Yeah.
if you're taking break even after break even after break even, it sounds like not that momentum plays are bad, but like usually if you're moving your stop immediately, you're taking trades that are like sketchy.
Yeah.
Sketchy. Like you're selling it right now and then immediately moving to break even and just hoping that for some reason, any reason at all, it just flushes 100 points.
Why is it? I'm not taking it again. I'm not playing the breakout. Breakout strategies have been getting wrecked in the markets these days. I'm not.
That's why
I'm not doing it.
that's why I love entering on like displacement zones, or I won't say the forbidden word, but because typically it comes after the false breakout.
Yeah.
So like, say this had run this and then was like that, then like boom, I'd be okay with that because like we just got the false breakdown. I still want the false breakdown. I want it to break this low into this pink box so I can long it up to here.
Yeah.
But it's not happening.
No,
It's just running.
The long's moving. It's slow grind up.
Or it's gonna fail, and then we're gonna be back in shorts.
Nah, 630 seems inevitable. It's gonna sweep the overnight highs for sure. And then it might sell off violently, but I have a feeling because we were not able to take lows first, it needs to go higher in order to collect more selling action if it's going to go down. Auction theory, in other words.
I do not like this range though. Like look at the top and bottom was put in immediately. And we've just been struggling.
Yeah.
Like begging for air.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gross. This is one of those days where as a trader, if you recognize that it is like this, you go do something else for the rest of the day. Like if you're a really
one of those days where you go play
trader.
Call of Duty and yell at kids.
Anything other than staring at the chart, for sure. Which kind of sucks because we had you on stream today. This is the day that you get on stream and it's like this. But
I honestly though, like you said, we were both expecting. Like I don't know if we were expecting this, but we were both prepared for a not great morning.
Yeah, and I'm happy with my $800. I'm not.
Yeah, no, you killed it, bro. Because you, I may be wrong, but I think took both of those trades before even 10. I think those were both more like
they were
opening
early.
trades.
Yeah, they were early.
Yeah,
And
I was like, you were
I
killing
caught a
it.
piece of the move up on the long, and I caught a piece of the move down on the way down.
Man, this is looking like a really beautiful long, but I do not trust it. So
No,
I highly
I
advise you don't
already
either.
tried it here and got chopped up, so I'm not doing it again.
You see, look here though, we added a little bit of spice. Add a little bit of spice, and it runs. You just have to add the box, and it runs.
All right.
No, I don't think it actually runs though. I would love to see anything though, just so I can feel like something got accomplished this morning.
It'll happen when we get off stream. That's what's gonna happen.
Exactly. Like if I close my charts and we're still inside the range that we set, like we didn't sweep it at all, like it's really hard for me to do that. Like I'll be done trading, but still not able to not watch it because I've been waiting so long to see something happen that I have to watch it.
All right.
Like I'll go to sim and not even execute, but
Okay, if this fails here and falls back into the 80s without running IBH, we will kill the stream for sure. Because
I'll say if it fails on this candle, this current 1 minute candle, if it fails and breaks and closes below this low we just put in, shorting.
Yeah.
Shorting, and then that's going to be it for me. But this, as is right now, I'm done. But unless we get that nice, I don't see it happening though. Like we're getting the hesitation, just not the follow through.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm scared it's going to be one of these. If we are going higher, it's not going to be the instant, like 40 points through overnight highs, right? Like it's going to be the slow grind up into with 15 to 20 point pullbacks in the midst of doing it.
See, this candle needs to do it now. I mean, it doesn't have to, but like this would be an order block and this would be a propulsion block. So this, like if this fails to do it right now, then there's just not like, it's just not ready. Like it's either going to chop up, like you said, or it's just not going to tag it at all. Because this should have, I don't like how it's hesitating now.
No,
like that
I don't either.
That should have run. Because that's, so whenever you have like the one candle like this, that's like an order block, and there's another one that like follows right after it. It's called a propulsion block, and it's supposed to like propel price, and typically it does. It like torpedoes it. It like price sends from there, but this is not sending at all.
No, no.
It didn't even break the high. Like it's failing significantly.
And what's crazy is volume's not that bad. Like on the 5 minute, we're getting
Hey, so I'm gonna turn into Mr. Market Maker on you real quick, and I'm gonna tell you why this is happening. You might not believe me, but I believe me.
Okay.
We have NFP on Friday.
Yes, I do know
so
that.
Until NFP comes out, markets are not going to be ideal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like they might not be this bad,
action.
But it's not going to be good until NFP.
What do we have tomorrow? Do we have any more earnings this week?
Tomorrow we have jobless claims at 8:30. And just 8. We just have 8:30.
Got Disney.
There's an earnings call at 10.
Got Disney earnings.
Eli Lilly.
It's Amazon's tomorrow at the bell. So that's a big one.
Alibaba is 6:30 in the morning on Friday.
Nvidia? Where do you see Nvidia?
No, Alibaba.
No, I'm looking at the chat. Martin's asking Nvidia. I don't think Nvidia is till end of February. I don't think. I will not be trading Nvidia earnings. I can tell you that.
Oh wow, we broke it. I was not paying attention.
Neither was I. I was looking at financial juice on my phone, bro.
I looked over and was like, wow, look at that.
All we had to do was not be looking at the charts.
Hey, I swear, that's why whenever I get into a trade and whenever I'm not on stream with you, I get in a trade and then I come to the chat and I chat with you guys. Because then I look over and I'm like, oh yeah, we won. We're up. But then I sit here and I look and I'm like, wow, this is boring.
Yep. Well, we have London close in about 20 minutes, so just be careful. It could just be the quick sweep of liquidity and fall back in. Like if this falls back in inside balance at 613, I don't like it at all.
I haven't traded initial balance in a very long time, but kind of like the IBH retest.
Yeah, if you get it.
I was like, I just don't know. Like, I haven't traded IBH in so long that I don't even know if I should like it.
The IB stats. So if you go in Goose's Discord and look at the stats for the actual IB trades, they're not very high.
So, and those, like, I'm not saying they aren't valid, but the platform, I can't remember what it was, but that you like plug in the numbers into to get those stats.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that it's entirely correct. Because like I was doing my own stats one time on that. I don't know why I can't remember what it's called, but I don't think it's going off of tick data. I think it's just going like trading view charts. Like it's not actually showing like what gets hit first. It's just like the first print and then the close, like the first and last print of each candle is how it's calculating it.
Okay.
So I don't think.
So what it states, and correct me if I'm wrong, but is if one initial balance is set first, there's a 70% probability that the other IB will get ran through. Is that correct?
See, that's the stat that I was given. That yes, but I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. Like I don't have an argument prepared to like prove it wrong, but I don't know if I agree with that.
Are you taking it? Are you taking the trade?
I think I'm gonna short.
Okay.
Not gonna lie. Damn, I should have clicked the button. I wanted to see it hit the close.
I wonder why your charts are so much more blurry than mine. Like it's really odd. And it's been like that the whole time. Not just you on stream, like everybody's charts. It's not just your charts. It's really weird.
It might be because I don't have Nitro. Like I have Discord something, but it's not like the full Nitro plan.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if anyone else does either. But I don't like it's. I don't think we can do anything other than like 780.
Even when I have Palmetto on, it's the same thing, kind of. I don't. It's a little bit more.
I said, what's he streaming? Like, does he have Nitro so he can do 1440?
I think he has, or maybe he doesn't have the full version. I'd have to check Goose. Like when I had Goose on, I'd have to look at that stream and see how blurry his charts were. Because I've had Goose on stream a couple times, like two
I'm
times.
short from 607.
Okay.
607.38. I didn't even know that was possible.
Do you have two on?
Yeah, that's what it is. You're right.
Like, did you double click the mouse?
No, but I don't think they got filled.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because there were markets.
I'm with you on. Well, I'm not in the trade, but I like the short idea. Fell back into balance.
I would like to see it stay below 615. It doesn't have to, but I'd like to see it stay below 615.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I mean, IBH is sitting right at 613, almost 614. So yeah, I'm with you.
I expect this candle to close green, but with the same range, the Now this one I want to see heavy. Like I want my first take profit hit on this candle. Or I might just flatten because I'm not trying to get stuck for another 20-minute loser.
It is slow. It is slow. Yeah, you definitely want it to at least engulf that big green candle on the push through, for sure. So you want this candle to close below 590. You definitely don't want it holding this little upward trend line thing it's got going on right now on the 5 minute.
I like the idea of it coming up and testing like up to 610. But no, I like it staying below that though, because that's showing how heavy it is, and it looks like it's going to. I say the lower it stays, the happier I am. Not even from a money standpoint, but like I don't want to see much retracement. I want to see this thing fall. I want to see the rug get pulled.
Well, yeah, because that's when you know you're in a good short.
Even when I'm not, it's just nice to see people's retirement accounts melting. All right, take profit 1.
There you go. You got the sweep below 590.
Got to modify my order so I don't end up buying my target. See, this is what sucks. It's like
what's
break even does not feel
what's
very
your target?
good.
No, I think VWAP's inevitable at this point. It might you might have a little bounce.
Right now it's at 62.
You might have a little bounce, like a retest of 600 here, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna get VWAP.
I'd like to hold longer. I'm just not trying to I'm just trying to secure something. Like I'm just trying to. You realize something? Let me tell you this. This is kind of crazy. This target that I just hit right there, that's the first money I've made this week.
Kevin, wait, what? Chris on the stream? No, this is Fletcher. Fletcher's on stream right now. Kev.
Hello.
I think you're gonna get your full target. It's just so slow, dude. It's
Dude, I know.
It's painful.
Because like I'm looking at it and it's like, because most of my analysis is off like price action and like candle movement and volatility and structure.
Yeah.
And like it's looking like the structure is invalidating itself, but it's not. It's just so slow. Like
this is
so slow. It looks like it's whipping, but it's not even really whipping. It's just
a nice print for you though. That's a nice print.
Did it double bottom? No, it didn't. It didn't break the low.
Oh gosh, it's so slow. Dude,
I say I'm gonna give it.
Every trade is painful. Give it
all the time it needs. This is beautiful.
Trade is
painful. This would be a good spot to add, but I'm not gonna add. This would be a great spot to add. Anywhere above that red line.
So this is Chris. He wants people to see people lose money. Oh, now I get the reference. Okay, good. I guess everybody's clowning Chris today. I don't know what happened. I was getting all kinds of DMs before the stream, Fletcher, about some drama happening in the Discord.
Hey, if you ever want to turn things up, you just let me know. I'm all for it. I'm all for Discord drama, but I can't get involved because I'd be taking it too far, man.
I don't know what's going on.
I'd be taking it too far. I've been known to get banned.
I'm
not trying to do that here.
I'll have to look at what was going on in the chat when we get off stream. Here you go.
All right,
come on,
do it. Break the low. Break the low.
Do it,
please. We're making another trend line, another upward trend line of wicks.
Do it. Oh gosh, it's so bad. It just well.
Bro, I tried like acting like I was panicking, and even that didn't work.
I know. Come on. Flush
Hey, have you
forever.
seen? Have you watched Matt stream lately? You seen he got his heart rate monitor on stream?
Oh, really? No, I haven't.
Bro, yeah, you can see his heart rate. It is funny because you saw he's coming out with his own trading platform,
Yeah.
Tradester.
Yeah.
So someone asked him what the commissions were going to be like, and he was like, "Well, we don't have commissions. It's going to be your, um, like it's going to be your broker."
Hmm.
But as he was talking about commissions, his heart rate went up to like 105, 110, and that was the highest it went the entire stream. Like he was in a losing trade, and it went up to like 98. But whenever he got asked some stupid question, it went up to like 110.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Yo, your heart rate was higher whenever you answered that question."
That's funny.
Bro, this is teasing. There's no way. What did it? It went to 65.50, and I needed 62.75.
It's just so slow. It's so bad. I think you get it. I think it goes back to 550. But
I think we get or potentially get a break above 585 momentarily first.
I think you get VWAP at least. So I think you
I
get
say
your full target.
I could see us coming back up here for the slap, but I would love to see the slap right now. I would love that. Let me be out of this trade. Let me have money fully secured.
It's just so slow. Which is weird on the short side, right? Like,
Yeah, no, it feels like a long.
Yeah, it's strange.
That's the thing, though, is back to the perma bear thing. Sometimes I wake up and I just feel it. Like I just look at the chart and I just feel it, and I'm like, okay, like I'm good with the long side today. And I don't know what that feeling is, but the longs just run like they're shorts. Like there's been a couple times, not this week, but like the past, like
How close
beginning
did
of
that
this year,
get to you?
like start of 25. There we go.
All
Thank you.
right, I was like,
I was trying to ignore it so it would just.
yeah, I was like, did that get a tick from your take profit and miss you?
All right, we were down 151. Now we're down 27,
Oh, nice. Way to battle back.
and we sized down. We sized down after our losing trade. So
yes, that very
good
smart.
risk management on our part.
Yes, very good. Very good.
And I'm actually really happy with all my trades. Like, let's pull them up real quick. This right here was the first short that should have worked. This was the fade, but the fade ran in the money, but I just took the break even instead of taking anything, so that didn't lose money. And then this shorted here, first take profit, second take profit, and
nice.
low key, I think I got the bottom tick exit.
On the bounce, let's see.
I got out at 62.75, I think.
You did get bottom tick. Bottom tick.
Let's go. Because, yeah, here's the proof for anyone who's saying I'm lying. 62.75.
Yeah, you got bottom tick.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm
nice
so
trade.
glad I did not look for more.
Nice
I'm
trade.
so glad because I was pissed.
Nice trade. I know the chat's not recognizing it, but I will give you a GG's.
I appreciate it. Hey, I saw. I think I might have been one of the people to let you down the other day. I saw your clip of your trade. I think I might have been in stream, and I did not see that, the dog. So belated GG's, because I did not see that.
Bro, it was crickets, dude. It was absolute crickets, kind of like it is right now. Your boy got you. Your boy got
Yes,
you.
sir. Always got me.
Yeah, no, it was absolute crickets. I swear I was up $1,000 in like 2 or 3 seconds. That was all shot in real time, right? Like that.
Yeah, no, I was looking because I was like, maybe it's like sped up for a second, but not even. Not
Bro,
even. That shit just ran.
no.
And then you were like, guys.
Well, and I was
Guys.
trying to get my stop in, but when you're on a MyFund, I think it was on a MyFunded Futures account, maybe. When you're on a MyFunded Futures account, for whatever reason, when you drag your stop and the price comes down and hits your, like, when you're trying to set your stop,
It'll
take you out of the
moves.
trade immediately. On Top Step, it doesn't do that. It allows you to drag and price can float through it. But I don't know. They
I
they
say
they have really sensitive stops on with the
on Motive Wave, if like I don't know because Sierra, it's the same Apex accounts with both, but Sierra, if it hit the order, it like canceled the order. Like you'd be dragging it, and if price hit it, it would cancel it,
Mm-hmm.
even with you're still holding it. But Motive Wave, if it hits it while you're dragging it, it resets it to wherever it just was. Like it goes back to the last place it was set, which like is I kind of like that just because it's like a fail safe. As long as you had good risk management from the start, like you're not going to over risk, but it's kind of annoying to not be able to just float through like Top
Yeah,
Step.
yeah, I get it.
I don't like Top Step. I didn't like their um, scaling rule. Like they're like you can't trade more than you can trade 2 minis or 2 micros, but that's it. Like I want
I
10
think
micros.
I want to say on Top Step X they have the
Yeah,
scaling
yeah.
plan correct. My Fund of Futures has that scaling with across all platforms. They have 10-1.
You can
Jeez.
short this if you're looking for another trade. I don't
Nah,
think it's going to be a good one, but
honestly,
you know.
I'm probably gonna call the stream there and call it a day. I'm happy with my $800 in this, to tell you the truth.
Oh yeah, we do pop it. Well, guys, it's an inversion. There's your free call out. Someone come make some free money. Long this red box up to the high. There you go. All you copy traders. You never tell me when you're getting in and when you're getting out.
No, my chat never even watches me. They're so focused on their trades that like they hardly ever even they
Hey, that's low key.
have my
It's
stream up. They have my stream up, but they're hardly ever listening to me.
better than the other way around. Then. Better than you being like, yeah, I just got that great trade, and someone's like, hey Wes, can you unban me from your Discord? Hey Gary, can you I'd be like, bro, please, let's just talk about day trading. Okay. How many dogs do you have?
How many dogs do you have?
Like the most, like, I don't know. I'd be in that chat, like, I'm just trying to ask him a real question. Like, yo, Matt, I got a question.
Martin.
And there's all these dumb.
Yeah. Martin, you're
We're
listening? Yeah. I don't know. I get it though. Like being a trader is hard enough. It's hard to multitask. So I get tuning certain things out. I get it. The mic volume too low? That seems strange.
Oh. I know what you're talking about. Oh, God.
What's he talking
Is
about?
this better?
The thing is, though, on my OBS... Oh, in TBM chat. Yeah. Okay, now I get it. I was about to say, because when you did that, Fletcher, your mic was peaking, and I was like, how is it too quiet? I'm peaking at certain times, right? It's weird. Well, yeah.
I'm just glad my microphone... I can't wait to listen to this back, because I don't got the gamer headset.
Yeah, no, it sounds much more clear. Like the gamer headsets always sound like I said, like you're an airplane pilot or air traffic control, and that's what it sounds like. And it's weird, muffled, distant. Having a standard mic is definitely the way to go. Holy pump! What an exit!
Yeah,
what an exit, guy! Holy cow!
Anyone take that call out?
Holy cow! But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna call it there, Fletcher. I gotta go eat something at this point.
Been great being here, brother. Appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, dude, we'll get you back on soon. We won't let it go 3 months this time.
Yeah, maybe like 3 weeks, 3 days, whatever works. Three streams.
We'll see how it goes. I only stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now. I don't do every day anymore, so it's a little bit different. the live streams were killing my channel for the longest time, but then eventually that's where I'm grabbing content from, so I still have to do them somewhat frequently. So yeah, I'll be streaming every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from here on out. Holy rip!
I'm telling you, bro. I just gave the call out.
You did give the call
the
out.
call
That exit was about as good as that's the best I've ever seen.
Buy red box, sell the high.
Holy
GG's,
cow, man. Well, Fletcher, you got anything you want to say before we end it here?
Let's just conclude what I said earlier. Today is not the Wednesday to blow up. Stay safe, boys. Don't give back your bag.
Yeah, ditto. Ditto. All right, chat. We'll be back on Friday for Trading with the Boys. Fletcher, it was great having you on. And I will see you all on Friday. Peace.
Later.